servants can now get 0% deposit on all solar installations. Experience sustainable energy without any upfront costs. Join us in powering your home with clean, affordable solar energy today. For more information, contact us on 07738599785 or visit our offices at office number G11 Eastgate Market, Harare, Zimbabwe. Discover our exclusive offer at Lochi. Civil servants can now get 0% deposit on all solar installations. Experience sustainable energy without any upfront costs. Join us in powering your home with clean, affordable solar energy today. For more information, contact us on 07738599785 or visit our offices at office number G11 Eastgate Market, Harare, Zimbabwe.
We are Kingstars, Granite, your #1 experts in tombstone and granite designs. We provide delivery and installation services nationwide. We ship to any location in the country and also offer tombstone erection at cemetery sites. We are located at 18 Rugar Lytton Road, Harare. On your way to Kambuzuma, contact us if you need a quote, or if you have any questions, we are happy to assist on our numbers +263 77960 7885 or +263 7870 88985.
Since its official opening in 1972, Rufaro Stadium has been a witness to one of the biggest games when it comes to Zimbabwean football. And today we are back again at the same venue for a big game in the Northern Region Soccer League. That is Scotland going against the Herentals under-20 team. This is Division 1 football, but it's proving to be the biggest division when it comes to football. And the same, it is so exciting just getting to see or to the end of what has been an exciting season. This is the 2024-2025 season, and it has given us almost everything that we could ever hope for when it comes to the local football. Just looking at how the log stands at this particular moment, Scotland are just a point behind log leaders Moors, who are on the other side of town, who are also hosting Norton Community in a derby at their home ground at Ngoni Stadium. So any result today could give us a prediction as to who is going to get that promotion into Premiership football. Only 2 games left in the Northern Region Soccer League, and this particular one being one that we are minusing from the 2. So down to the T is how the competition is going. So Scotland has 78 points, and out of the 35 games that they have played, remember they still have a game in hand that they played against Karoi, in which the verdict we are still awaiting. But so far it has been stated that Karoi United has been found guilty of the accusations that they're being given, and we're still waiting whether Scotland are going to get 3 points or it is just a point that they are getting. But I'm sure from Scotland fans and the administration, it is fingers crossed for an entire 3 points. And also looking at the team that they are going to be facing, that is Herentals under-20 team. They have a good 48 points out of the 36 games that they have played. Hopefully today they're going to get maybe the entire 3 points. I believe for them, understanding that winning this particular game could be a winner for them in this particular league, and they would be very, very excited. Just also looking at their form guide from the previous games, the Herentals under-20 from the last 5 games, they have only won 1, drew 1, and lost 3 of their last games. Looking at Scotland, they have won the previous 5 games, so they come through a bit, with a lot of confidence and very excited about this one. I believe we gave you that game between Scotland and Black Members, in which Scotland won by 3-1. An exciting game that was at Mkushi Academy grounds. Rather, it was Harare City that they played against, and that game ended in a 3-1. Shocking moments, but for Ronald Fumbizai, he managed to score a brilliant goal from the corner kick, just making sure and sealing those entire 3 points. Dube Klopas opened the scoring in the first half, and then just in the second half, it was Harare City who came through off a goal and managed to just get that one goal that made sure that they weren't going home with their heads bowed down. But for Herentals under 20, they are also coming from a defeat. Golden Eagles managed to get 4 goals past them, Herentals only managing to get 2. So they are a wounded lion coming into this encounter, and very excited as well, just to see or just to get a chance at redemption. If you get this particular pun, you would understand that this is an honorable affair between these two teams, looking at their administration and also understanding that for Scotland there is a lot on the line for them, and cars up for grabs and a huge amount of money. So it seems the boys are quite empowered and motivated to see to this particular game. We're going to take a short break. We'll come back with the action.
Welcome to Ideal Pavers, where we offer a wide range of landscaping bricks, including Big Hexagon, Domestic Interlock, Domestic Dogbone, Industrial Interlock, and Cement Bricks. For more info, contact us on our numbers provided or visit our offices today.
And we are live again, and as you can see, the two teams, Scotland FC in their blue and white, Herentals in their traditional pink. You can see that color throughout all of their teams, from Herentals in the Premiership and also Herental Queens playing in the Hot Women's Soccer League. That has been their color, not discriminating between genders, but all the same very excited for this one. And also Scotland, the debutants that have made the waves and brought us to question how much money can actually do in terms of football administration. We can see the two captains, Majarila Rhinos for Herentals under 20 and Jasia for Scotland. I believe there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I know all eyes on him, but also all eyes on Herentals, as they are the team that are the only obstacle that stand in the way of Scotland and Premiership glory. A moment for some pre-game rituals as Scotland take their position, and Herentals under 20 do likewise, as we know that in this game of football you always need that extra push, and whatever you believe in has to come through every time you are in any game. But that story hasn't been glamorous, as we have heard some stories coming out that some of these teams are paying sangomas and they come on to lose those games. So it's all about belief, how much you believe in whatever you believe in, and whether they come through for you or not remains to be seen. But also your skill, your due diligence in terms of coming and preparing for a game, it has to be seen and it has to be understood. Now it is exactly 3 o'clock and the game is about to begin. The fans for both teams, I believe, have come through in their usual numbers. But this particular stadium, Rufaro Stadium, it's quite big. They're a bit dispersed. But had we been at any other arena, talk about Mkushi Academy grounds, talk about motor action, it would have been a beautiful sight to see them just clustered together and singing and celebrating. There's the goalkeeper for Herentals under 20, Gwena, and for that beautiful photo they pose. It's always good memorabilia. Today it is a moment, but tomorrow it is a good memory. So it's always good to take some of those pictures and solidify them in our memories and in the history books as they get an opportunity to make history. And that's the start of the game. Scotland versus Herentals under 20. A game definitely for the books, but also coming through with a bit of emotions right from the start, as we are seeing the captain for Herentals under 20 being brought down just seconds into the game, and a sign of sportsmanship coming from Gahadzika. And a throw-in as well that was happening off camera. And there we can see some development as they are trying to get settled into the game. But Scotland already moving forward. And it was their talisman, Tim Van Kampa, who was already charging. He is the player with the most goals in their squad. From Scotland. He has 7 goals to his name this season, thereby him trying to move forward. I believe you can also tell from the ambience that it's not just on the pitch where the emotions are soaring high and high. You can hear as well from the fans as they are airing out their concerns. But all the same, it is a free kick for Herentals. Mapingura Prince with that long delivery. Very good position, puts the first mark and the second. In a good position, calling for a handball, but it's not the case. This possession now, Scotland now on the move. They lose possession once again. They regain it. This is just about the first minute of this encounter, and this is quite expected as they both have high amounts of energy and a lot of skill, building from the back. And also there you have it, Klopas Tube trying all he can to make it towards the end. There's a bit of replay. Him fighting for the ball. Kanafeti shielding all he can, and later on choosing to play it out. But Tuberclopas, he was the one to open the scoring in their midweek fixture. Nyabunga Panashe, one goalkeeper who is very, very keen to keep a clean sheet. In an article, he actually told the press that goalkeepers are the most overlooked players on the field, but their contribution is always important. And today, him maintaining a clean sheet would mean that he's bringing goalkeepers on the map, and their stories would be told. The goalkeeper Ngwena and the captain Majarida playing a very dangerous game, exposing themselves but they escape scot-free. It is brought back to him as he chooses to get the goalkeeper involved in the action. Now some intricate passing from the back. Mapingura, Jasia, now we are on that far side, and it is a tackle come from Makua Menashe. There's that pass, moving things a bit forward for Nyako, who was brought down by Mapingura. Now that delivery into the box, and almost Kloppers almost made a repeat of history in terms of opening the scoring. For Scotland, I'm pretty sure they're going to try and use this near side and get the earliest goal. Leroy Mavunga squaring it into the box. And it is a very good opportunity, like I said, and also for the goalkeeper Ngwena. A good awakening moment. Leroy Mavunga squaring that one for Dube Kloppers, who just had to slot it into the back of the net. But Ngwena Tariq played the superhero and managed to parry that away for a corner kick. Now the fans left speechless over there. But there we have Fumbidzai with that cross delivery into the box. Wasn't good enough for the second one. Almost getting past the goalkeeper. Now it is the second time turn from Kamba from this side. And they say it is a corner kick. Herentals escape unharmed. Then Kamba was working his magic from this near side, and the ball just went on to hit the body of Kumalo Leroy, and also back into action, and that could have been a goal once again. The game is even moving faster than I'm speaking. Tells you the intensity of the game, and also alerting you to always keep your eyes open, because anything can happen. I believe anyone on that pitch can create something that can result in many crying or screaming. Now a free kick. Once again, only 7 minutes played, and somehow, I feel like I'm already out of breath. Herentals building from the back. Mapingure with a long delivery straight to Nyabunga Panashe. Who returns the favor to the Kloppers getting ahead.